Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jay's Allotment Diary. I'm Jay and this is my garden. It is now Sunday the 20th of June. It's around about 1:30, guys. It's not the best of days. We have got a bit of an overcast. We are expecting some rain. I have been expecting rain for the past couple of days, to be totally honest with you. But it's all down south at the moment and it's pushing up towards us. I was expecting a little bit of it last night. I left the polytunnel door open and stuff just to let the airflow go in. I was a bit worried about it just in case we did get hit with a lot of rain, but we didn't get hit with any rain whatsoever. I don't know if that's going to become tonight and then run all the way through Monday. I don't know. I'm not going to take any chances, guys. I will shut the polytunnel door later on, and then I'll be back up here tomorrow and I'll open it back up again if it needs to be. But if it is raining, it's too heavy, I'll be putting the window bit in because I'm going to leave the window out, because every time I shut the polytunnel door and leave the window out, it's not too bad for the condensation. Don't really get any of it. But if I put both of them in and I give everything a good feed and a good drink in their water, I do get a little bit of it. So it's a bit hard at the moment because I want to keep it open all the time, but when we start getting hit with these winds and rains and stuff like that, I don't want to take any chances with it, to be honest with you. So it's a bit of a waiting game. That's what we're waiting for. So I don't know what's going to be happening tonight, later on, tea time, and then or overnight or what, I do not know. But I'm keeping a close eye on this weather situation. We have had some stuff out there what has been bolting, unfortunately. Even though we have been sorting the ground and feeding out, like watering the ground every day when it's being bone dry, just to keep on top of it, so the ground doesn't dry out. But some of the red onions have bolted. All I got and done though is just snapped off the flower head. I don't know if that's still going to be any good for the onion or what. I don't know if it's going to have like a hard stem in the center of the onion. I really don't know. So it's just a little bit of a trial and error at the moment. I have tried to grow the red onions for the past, well, it's my third year now of trying, and I never had no success on out like that. I do hear a lot of people saying that they are quite hard to grow and they're always bolted and stuff like that, and which mine have, practically all of them are bolted. But like I say, I have snapped off the stem. I've done this about a week ago and they seem to be alright, but I don't know, guys. I really don't know. The rest of the onions, the stir on, are looking really, really good, because I think the red ones are called Beacon or something like that, Beacon. But the rest of the onions, the stir ons, are looking really good. Also the Elsa Craigs, what I put in, what I've done by seed, they're looking good because the stir on are from Pip. But the Elsa Craigs are looking quite good as well. I feel like they're a little bit behind, of course, because we're quite late in the season to get them transplanted in. So hopefully we've got plenty of time for them to start buffing up. We'll have a look at them. I have been weeding them and keeping on top of them, but now it's getting quite hard to get in between them and start weeding them because the fruits are getting quite big. This is the first time I've done them properly in the ground. When I got the garden 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago it was, I put a lot of onions in the ground in one plot, and I had a lot of problems with water issue. The ground wasn't level properly, so every time it rained or we watered them, we would just sit around the onion, and we had a lot of issues with white rot. So this time we moved it out of the way to a different plot, and we'll give it a good rake and levelled and stuff like that, and they're looking fantastic. I'm really pleased with them. Some of my broccoli, it's hard to tell at the moment, but some of the broccoli looks like it's starting to bolt as well. They've got little flower heads on. They haven't split yet or not like that, but the plant's quite little, so I think that could possibly be going to happen sometime soon. So I'm keeping a close eye on them. Nothing's really lost, guys, because I have set some more away, and these are them here starting to come through. So I don't know what the issue is. It's a calabrese, and I don't know what the issue is. I don't know if I'm doing it the wrong time of year and you do a little bit later on in the year, so the temperatures are a little bit cooler and it goes over winter. I don't know, so I'm going to do a little experiment. I'm going to get some of these, and these are going to be going out over the cold, like the winter, hopefully. I'm going to leave some of them out over the winter, but we'll see, because they're growing quite well there. Also, my cheesy F1 cauliflowers, they're looking fantastic. They're starting to get the curds on now. They're looking really good. Got some nice sized ones. I've been growing these ones now. This is the second year, and I stuck to the same ones I grew last year. The Johnson seed, and they're called cheesy F1s cauliflowers, and they were fantastic. I tried to grow the all year round collies for the last year and the year before, and they kept on bolting, they kept on splitting and all that, so changed it up, and I went for the Johnsons and I went for the cheesy F1s, and they've been absolutely fantastic. So I will let us have a little look at that as well when we go around and do the little walk around the garden. All the potatoes are looking really good, and all they're starting to get the flower heads on now, so we're gonna have a nice crop of some Charlottes and stuff like that hopefully soon. All the chilli plants are looking good. Just starting to get things cleaned up now inside of here, clearing stuff out, and getting all the chilli plants all sorted out. And also I managed to sort out the cucumber, which is sitting right there. Let's have a look, because I've got a line running along here. I'm going to train it hopefully to go along this line. Also my grapevine. So this moment well, what I've got on with grapevine at the moment is 3 sets of grapes. So I'll give this a good clean, good trim back. I'll spin these around, I'll let you have a little look at that and have a little talk through it, and I'll show you what I've done. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to start off in here, and then we'll go into the potting shed. We'll start at the top of the garden, we'll work way down, we'll have a look at stuff, we'll see how things are getting on, and then we'll go in the polytunnel. I'll show you some stuff in the polytunnel, see how things are getting on, and then we'll come back up here, and then we'll get this video ended, and we'll get it uploaded. Like I say, guys, I've been up here through the weeks, just coming up and giving everything a little bit of a watering and a little bit of a feed, and also trying to keep on top of the weeding as well. So we've just been doing little bits and bobs, but I thought this time I'd just keep this video for just a little walkthrough and see what things are looking good and what things are struggling a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spin these around, and then we'll have a quick little look inside of this greenhouse. Okay, right, guys, so I'll just span yours around there. So what we'll do is we'll quickly have a look inside of here, and I'll go through everything. So this here is a cucumber. This is a long one, a telepathic one, and this one here is going to be going outside somewhere. Yes, I know that they've got to be grown in greenhouses and stuff like that, but I'm going to take a chance, guys. This is a spare one. I'm going to put it in a sunny spot in the garden somewhere once I find a little space for it, and see how it gets on. It will probably get hammered with mildew and stuff like that, but it's either that or it's going in the compost bin, because I don't need it. It's a spare one. So I'm going to put it outside and just see how it gets on. So this one here, this is the one I'm keeping inside of here. As you can see, we're starting to get some nice flowers on now. I've just got to do a little bit of research on it, because I don't know if you've got to nip out the male flowers, because on certain stuff I believe that if you don't nip these out, what I've been reading, they can actually turn the cucumber to be like bitter, but we'll see. And at this moment of time, I'm just going to leave it how it is, simple as. But the plan is just to get it to wrap around here, to go all the way to the end, and I'll be nipping that end out. This here, what you can see here, is a purple sprouted broccoli. So I've got 7 more of them. So they're going to be going out over winter, and I'm going to find a little location for them around the garden where they'll be going. I have pulled these out of the greenhouse at this moment of time, because as you can see, they're stretching a little bit, and also I want to get them hardened off. They're just sitting on that bin there. So I got some more cheesy F1 cauliflowers here. So I got 6 of them in there, put 6 seed inside of there, and I'm going to wait for these to come through. This is just because I got the other ones at the top of the garden, which are starting to come through, well, basically get the curds on now. So I want something to replace them once they start coming out. Also, I've done some more of the Calabrese broccoli here, because like I say, guys, some of mine looks like it's bolting, but I'm not 100%. So I'm setting some more away, just so I got some more backup. And plus I want to try and do some stuff over the winter if I can. These are some cuttings here from my chrysanthemums plants. Some of them are starting to get a hole now, which I will show you. So these are my different So I'm going to move this out of the way so I can go back there. These are my chilies and wheat peppers. So doing really well. As you can see there, getting a couple of little peppers on. These are the long one, banana ones. Nice long yellow ones. They're doing good. This is a little Adiva. I can go there. So yeah, as you can see here, we've got some different chilies and peppers. I know what there are. These are my croissants what I've been taking the cuttings from, and these are the ones over here what I've got a hold, which are rooted. So this one here, as you can see, has got a good hold because I already nipped the top off. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 free plants already, which I'm really pleased with. These are just cuttings what I took from my dahlias, just to see if they get a hold. I can't see any root on any of these just yet, and these have been in here now for about a week. Maybe it's just over. If we move over to my grapevine, so what I've got to do with the grapevine, guys, is if we start from the bottom, so we had some runners coming off, so I snapped all the runners off, all the runners what were coming off, all the runners, and I got the first set of grapes. Cut off all the leaf, all the foliage around here, and then I left this one on because I don't want to do too much and like stress the plant. So I left that little section on, same as there, and then over here, as you can see, the grapes are getting a bit bigger now. I stripped all that, and I stripped all that, and then what I've done is I left these leaves on here. So I've got the main rod there because I want that to go all the way down there. It won't be running off that, it'll be going tight to that to run along there. That's the plan. But I just left all the leaves on here, on this side here, and these here, see how these are coming on now. So what I'm going to do is once this gets a bit bigger, I'll nip it out there, for example, because all the energy is going there. But I'm hoping that all the energy and all the feed's going to come up here, all the goodness is going to go straight into there, a little bit into there, a little bit into there, straight into there, straight into there, and then the rest can go into there. And I just a little bit thingied because as you can see them there look a bit bigger, so they look a bit more swelled out, and then the actual first one, so I don't know why that is, but that's a theory. This is, to be honest with you, this plant here, it's only on its second year. This is its second year, so I wasn't expecting any fruits from it. So I have given it a hard trim back, and if these fruits survive, great. If they don't, I'm not really fussed because I've got next year, as long as I can keep it moving to where I want it to go. So that's the plan. So like I say, guys, all these in here are looking great. Starting to get some nice fruits on. I am getting cuttings, free plants. Got a nice cucumber there, what's going to be going outside just to see, cause a spare. If not, it's gone in the bin. This one here, hopefully I'm going to get it to go along there. This is a melon, not the best of, but I'm just going to try a technique inside of that, see if anything comes from it. So there we go, guys, just a quick little update in here, and these are the stuff I'm going to try and do over the winter ish if I can. I'm going to do some cabbages as well, some spring cabbages and stuff. But there we go, just a quick update in here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go inside of the potting shed, and then from the potting shed I'll show you the stuff inside my dad's greenhouse. Okay, right, I'll give you a quick look inside of here. We're all going to change this around the end of the year, get everything cleared out here and put some benches and stuff inside of here, because not a lot is going on inside of here basically. This is a melon what I put inside here just to see how it gets on. It just seems like everything tries to stretch for the light, so that's why I'm going to change this around a little bit. I don't feel like it's working. Here, this is what I've gone and done is, this is some lettuce, and this is a salad bowl mix. So basically they don't heart up, they're just different salads leaves, and you just cut them off and put them in your salad bowls and stuff like that. This is a good little tip, yeah, what I got off another YouTuber who I follow, Tony Smith. Really good channel, go and check him out. And he does these inside of mushroom tray. He lines it out and he puts them inside a mushroom tray, and he cuts them away, he takes them home and stuff like that, and then they grow back again. Fantastic idea. This is just a cat litter tray with some holes in the bottom, and then all I've gone and done is put some multi-purpose compost in. But as you can see there, they are trying to push towards that light there. It's not the best of inside of here, but I'm going to try that out, just how it gets on. As soon as he's got a little bit bigger, I'll probably put him inside the greenhouse where we've got plenty of light, because that's a good little idea, good little tip. So cheers Tony, mate. These are just the little tomatoes, and these are the bonsais, and they're doing all right. We have got some with tomatoes on, which I will show you soon. This is a cucumber, so this is a spare cucumber. I just thought I'd keep it inside of here. As you can see there's a little cucumber coming on there. I thought I'd keep it inside of here, just put a bit of mesh on there and just let it be and just see how it gets on. And that is it. We'll quickly go inside of my dad's greenhouse. So when I walk in here, the heat is unreal. The humidity is just unreal as well. As you can see, stuff are growing really well in here. This is actually a melon, what you can see here, and it's grown fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's loving it in this pot. It's loving the heat inside of here and the high humidity. Well, I've got a melon on somewhere now, for the fact I have, because I saw it yesterday. There's a little melon there. One with pollinating knife. Should be though. There's another one there. So yeah, that's his cucumber what I give them, and that's just running wild. And then his tomatoes and all. Like I say guys, I keep on telling his tomatoes take his suckers off, but he doesn't. He's got a massive one there as well. But we'll see, let him get on with it. He's getting some nice tomatoes on there, so they're the money maker. So there we go. So getting some nice tomatoes and that. And these are the little bonsai. And the little bonsai down here. He's starting to get little tomatoes on them. Just underneath there. So yeah, put that there, unreal. So we have been trying to grow melons for the past, well, this is the second year now, and hopefully we're going to get some melons. It is running wild, but I told them, like, if it gets too wild, just find the main stem and start just taking some of the side shoots off. But there we go, nice little update there. So what we're going to do guys now, we'll just start going up to the garden, through the garden, end up in the polytunnel, and then we'll be back down into the greenhouse. Okay, right guys, as you can see there's the hens. That one's sitting inside of the shed, and it's a nesting box, but these are fantastic birds. We've got some lovely eggs off these guys, really do. Right, and so what we're going to do is we're going to start here. So this is the blueberry bush. Not a lot is going on at the moment on this. Some of the flowers are dying back on them. But I'm keeping a close eye on it. This is the second year, so hopefully we'll get some blueberries from them. I just need to get it tied up again, and cleaned up and sorted out. These are all my dahlias, tubers. So at the end of the year, around about November time, what I do is, about end of November, middle of November, end of November, I chop them back, and then what I do is I leave them in the ground for like another week or so, and then I pull them up. I always pull my dahlia tubers up, and then I store them, just to protect them from the frost. I have got some at the top of the garden which have always been in the ground and they still grow back, which they're absolutely fine, but I like to pull them up. We've got loads of different ones here. We've got Wizard of Oz, Crazy Love, we've got cactus ones, we've got pom-pom ones, loads of different sorts, guys. Really lovely, stunning plants. I'm learning how to do these properly because last year I just let them put the tubers in and just let them be. I do understand that you get better flowers and better colour from the flower if you take them from cuttings. I tried to do some cuttings this year and they haven't really worked out. I've got to do a proper setup. I want to take cuttings and put them on heat mats at the beginning of the year and stuff like that. So I've just put the tubers in. But what I've gone and done is I've gone and nip the tops off. So for example, yeah, I nip this top off and I'm encouraging side shoots so I can control how many flowers I'm going to get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to have 6 coming off that, and that will shoot some more side shoots out from these, which I will nip out because only on certain flowers, certain amount of flowers on certain ones. I don't want to go too wild because you get little premature flowers or they don't develop properly and stuff like that. So just want to have a little bit of practice on them. Same there, as you can see there, I nipped out the top and there is the side shoots coming out. So I've done a couple of them. A couple of them I need to sort out. So this wizard of ours, I'm going to wait till it gets a little bit longer and then I will be nipping off the top growth and encouraging side shoots to come out. Same as with this one. So yeah, my chrysanthemums are looking really good. So these ones are what are in the greenhouse. These are the Pennine Oriole, and I've gone and pot them up in these pots now, and I brought them straight outside. And as you can see there, that there hasn't been nipped off. So we're going to only have one on there, and I'm going to take off all the side shoots. The reason why I'm doing that for is just see how the flower grows and just see what it's like. This one here, the same variety. I kept 3 side shoots on. I've got 3, so I'm going to have 3 flower heads on that. There's another one there with 1. I have got another one here with 1, 2, 3. And I've got one there trying to go there. So I'm hoping to get 4 on this one. So I'll let that one be. I mark them down so I know. This one here is 2. So they're Pennine Oriole. They're all the same. And all I've been doing when I take the side shoots off is been keeping them, dropping them into some rooting powder and just keeping them been rooting. So I'm collecting my stock. So hopefully I'll get plenty of them. At the moment I'm feeding these on high nitrogen. High nitrogen at the moment. Just keep them nice and green and nice and strong and nice and healthy. We're looking right here, we've got a Christopher Lawson, and this one's a nice sized plant, and as you can see there, it's just the one on. I haven't nipped any of the, I haven't nipped the top off basically, so I haven't caused any side shoots, and it's looking really good. Starting to see a tiny bit of colour starting to come on there is a red, and like I say, these have been getting fed with a high nitrogen, but I'm starting to slow the feed down now as the flower bud comes on. This one here is a pink rose purple. Can't remember the proper name of that now, but this one here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 on there because I nipped the top off and I kept the 5 on. So hopefully I got nice flowers on there, and these are nice, like a nice purpley pink. To be totally honest with you, I probably got too many on. I probably only wanted to do 3 or 2, but this year, because I never grew them before, just got them this year, it's just a little experiment to see how they get on and how big the flower actually grows. This one here is a nice one. As you can see, the flower is starting to come on. It's a nice yellow one, and this one here is called a Allotment Diary. And that one there is there, and it's a lovely plant, lovely flower. So I fed this the other day, and I'm looking at it, and I think I'm going to stop the feed now on it and just give it water. The thing with the petals and stuff like that is I think if the rain hits them, it causes problems to them, and also if it gets too much sunlight and all, it fades out the colour, so the colour is not as bright. The sun takes out the colour. this year, like I say guys, it's going to be a bit of a mess around. I've got plans for next year for these if they turn out nice, and I will put proper covers over the top of them. A lot of people, top growers, put bags over the top of these just to protect the flowers and stuff. I'm not going to really bother doing anything like that. Can't just learn it at the moment. I just want to see how the flower grows and what it looks like. If it rains, I may try and protect it a little bit, but I'm not too fussy, because next year I'm going to concentrate on getting these better. I may have a proper little ground over there instead of having them like that, and doing it all properly with proper stuff over the top of them. At this moment in time, they're just all a little bit of fun, and just collecting me stock and just messing around and playing around with them. We apple, this is the Golden Delicious. As you can see there, I'm starting to get some nice apples on. I got a good tip off an allotment holder, and he said just keep it close to the fence, and it doesn't need to be in the middle of the ground and all that. And as you can see, it's working out quite well. Hopefully these apples stay on and they don't drop off. This is on its second year, to believe it or not, and like I say, that is the Golden and Delicious. I got some more of the chrysanthemums here. So these ones here, this one, and them three over there, these are a Dartmoor. And when I got these as plug plants, I got them mixed up, so I couldn't tell you the name of this plant. It could be the bronze, it could be the primrose, it could be the Billy Bell, but I got them all written down. So as soon as they start flowering, I get them tagged up straight away, so when I take my cuttings from them, I'm going to know what's what. Same again guys, at this moment in time, these are getting fed on high nitrogen, and I'll probably feed these about 2 to 3 times a week depending on the weather. Rose bush is coming through lovely now. This rose bush guys was where that shed was, and we'll transfer it over to here. We'll chop it all back, and as you can see, it's got full of roses. Absolutely stunning. We've got some lovely strawberries in that coming through. The strawberries are looking fantastic. But all this section here is just with flower beds, and just try to attract pollinators and stuff into the garden. Hopefully next year, if all these flowers turn out well, I could maybe do something with this ground. We've got proper cover over the top of them to protect them from the rain and stuff like that. But that's another project for next year, hopefully. But all the flowers are starting to slowly open up now. So we've got the petunias, we've got the calendula, we've got geraniums, we've got the river swan daisies, we've got the mess and brine anthems, we've got the zinnias right there. They're starting to get the flower heads on now. We've got some red sunflowers over there, Mexican sunflowers, so everything's looking great. All these onions here are looking fantastic, so like I say, they're looking nice and healthy. These are puffing up, don't get us wrong, these are the red ones. They are puffing up, but they are long, because like I say, I have pulled out the flower head. But these are looking quite good. I'm really pleased with these guys. It is getting harder and harder at the weed in between them, but they're all getting quite fat. I just need them to swell out a bit more. If we look over here, these are some more giant leeks, what I just put straight in the ground. They're doing alright, they're looking nice and green. Look like they've got a little bit of a virus on them, or a bit of thrip damage or whatever. There are got some crinkles into them, which I have been researching, and that could be down to too much water or not enough water, so it's a bit of a hard one. But they seem to be doing okay. This one here seems a little bit stretchy, so I don't know if that's going to bolt or what, but we'll keep an eye on it. These are some Savoy Cabbage. This one here had been getting attacked by caterpillars. I have went round and cleaned them off, and then I had some eggs on one of these ones, but we have cleaned them off. And also what I gone and done is I went round with a squirty bottle with some soapy water in and a little bit of oil, and I just sprayed the whole plant, and that just got rid of any caterpillar where I could see on them, and any eggs were on had been squashed. My dad has put some more broccoli out, Calabrese broccoli, but he's left them in these paper cups, and some of them have got a hold, some of them haven't. This is a little miniature pumpkin. This one here is struggling a little bit to this one here, which is in a builder's bucket. So as you can see, it's in a builder's bucket, and it's flying. Actually got a little, looks like it's got a little pumpkin coming on there. I don't know if this is because they don't like a lot of moisture around the neck and it's raised up, or what. I've got no idea, but it is doing a lot better than that one there. We've got some more lettuce there. That onion over there, what you can see there, is Elsa Craig from seed, which is the same as them ones there. So I've done all them by seed. Hopefully they catch up, and we'll get some nice onions from them. So we've got some nice spring onions coming along here, which my dad put out. He's also got some cauliflower on the side of there, and it looks like he's got a couple of broccoli as well. All these flowers are coming on the potatoes, so these are the Charlotte. So I had different stuff, guys. Remember, these haven't been mounted up. I haven't bothered mounting these up this year. I just want to see what it's like, because the past 2 years I have been mounting them up and I just didn't see any difference. So this year I just left them how they are. Also, what people say is once the flower heads come on, nip them out, because the focus, all energy is going into that flower head. They turn out into seed, where you want it to all go into the tuber. So like so this year, just nip them out. So we're getting some lovely strawberries. I already took a harvest of strawberries, but we've got some lovely ones. These are the second years and doing really, really good. This raised bed here now, the lettuce is starting to get harvested out. I don't know what I'm going to put inside of there yet. I might put some more carrots in there if I can. I don't know. My dad's got some purple turnips inside of there, and they're just little turnips, so I might just put a couple inside of there, see how they get on. These are my carrots here. These are the sweet candle, and they seem to be doing okay. I'll get you in there and let you have a look. These are the rainbow beets, which I managed to just thin out, and they seem to be doing okay as well. And we've got some rainbow carrots here, which I've been thinning out as well. We've got some lovely spring onion, so nice spring onion. So these are, when I bought the seed, said the new variety 2021 silver skins. Obviously they get bigger than that, but lovely. Not too strong, spot on, lovely, absolutely lovely. These are some more Elsa Craig onions from seed. Right, sorry about that. I knocked it off record. So yeah, so like I say, we've got some nice strawberries there, and also the Elsa Craigs from seed, which are them. Just see what they're like inside of there. They seem to be all right. So yeah, so the potatoes are looking good, like I say, different variety there. Charlottes, we've got some of the Rocket, we've got some shop bought ones which we're experimenting on. We've got some rainbow Swiss charge here. It's not looking the best of, guys, if I'm totally honest with you. But just let it be, just see how it gets on. This is the Incredible. Also got some more Incredible over there, and then we've got some Swift over there. I understand about the cross pollination and stuff like that, but we'll see. Last year I did have some Incredible and some Swift next to each other, and I still got some lovely cobs. But I will keep an eye on them, and I will take that on board. I managed to do a row of leeks just here, and these are the Mustabra leeks. Got some sweet corn sitting there. They've been sat in the greenhouse for ages, just sat in the pots like that. They're dead pale. I was just going to chuck them in the compost bin, but I'm just going to put them in the back there and just see if anything comes from them. My dad's decided to put some Brussels sprouts are there for some reason. I've gone and put another pumpkin inside of there, and hopefully that's just going to come all the way around here. Don't know though, we'll see. But I'm about to get a cob or two off that. Some more flowers. These here are my dahlias, so these are the dahlias where I don't pull up, and they come back all the time. So I've got 3 of these inside here. I've got one there, got one sitting over there, and I've got one there. We're getting some lovely strawberries on here. But what we've got to do is we've got to pick them like as soon as they're ready. We've got some lovely strawberries there. We've got to pick them as soon as they're ready, because unfortunately they get attacked by loads of bugs and stuff. So as you can see there, gone. That's why I've been taking the runners off them for, and just changing things around, because it's a shame at the end of the day, because they're absolutely lovely. Lovely. More strawberries there. We've got some more cauliflowers inside of there, guys, just to see how they get on. We had onions in there, so cauliflowers in there. Did I say that, or did I say strawberries? They've got some more strawberries here. These are the Calabrese broccoli. They're still holding in there, but me personally, I think the plant's a little bit little. I don't know, never grew them before. We've got some nice kohlrabi coming on, so I've got 3 of them. So I'm going to clear this area out, because I'm going to be pulling these soon, and we're going to be putting the purple sprouted broccoli and stuff inside of here. We've got some more carrots here. These are with Dad's carrots, giant carrots. I couldn't tell you what the names are of them. We've got some nice red drumhead. This is a cabbage for pickling, and they're just starting to get the little hearts in the middle now. They're looking really good. The kale's looking good, so I'm going to be taking some harvest off that soon. My cabbages here are looking good. Pendle something, I think these are called. I'm not 100% now, but they're looking quite good. Nothing's been attacking these, well, as such, like caterpillars and that. They've just been on the Savoy, which has been down the bottom. We're getting some nice cauliflowers on, so there we go, nice cauliflower. And like I say, guys, these are the cheesy F1s. Been great, they were great last year, and they're looking good this year. Just keep them covered a little bit if you can, just to protect them from any rain, because the rain will discolour them. Still eatable, but the rain will discolour them. So this is like a little compost heap, and as you can see, the flower tree is absolutely loving it. It's proper like green. You wouldn't think we'd trimmed it right back. So yeah, so what we've gone and done is we've gone and stuck a pumpkin inside of here. So we'll put a pumpkin in, and then also a courgette. So we've got given a courgette, and as you can see, there's starting to get some courgettes on. So we just stuck that in the corner on my compost heap. It's doing great. So this is my cucumber. I think this is a telepathic one now, and it seems to be doing okay, as you can see. So I'm getting that to wrap around there, and then once it gets to there, if I need to go any further, I'll bring it along there. All my tomato plants are looking really good. So all I've been doing with the tomato plants is I've been chopping the leaves back, because the leaves grow quite big, and so for example, there's a big leaf there. So all I would do is, I would see them 2 big leaves there, I would nip that out, and all the energy stops the energy from going all the way along there and goes into the tomato. I am taking the lower leaves off as the plant grows, just to let the airflow go through. We've got some lovely petunias inside of here. I just want to bring some petunias in for pollination, just to help the pollinators get inside of here. We've got a melon there, it's not doing the best of, because like I say, they love high humidity, like basically they like the sweat by the looks of it to be dad's, because his is thriving. There's another one there. We've got some nice petunias again. This is another cucumber. So all the side shoots there, you see that side, see that there? I just nip that out, because all I want is just one to go up, and then I just twist it around and around. We've got a watermelon there, but it's not looking the best of. I should have put that inside my dad's greenhouse. The leek there is looking alright. Like I say guys, I'm going to set this back anyway and just take some more of the pips from them and just see. But I have been speaking to someone else who's a good grower, who supplies loads of big good show leeks and onions and stuff like that, so fingers crossed I might get my hands on some by the end of the back end of the year. We will see. This is a Peter Glazebrook. It's doing alright there. It's you know, it's nice size little bulb there. Fruits look nice and green. I have been spraying the plants with some bravado just to keep on top of it, just to try and help it a little bit, but it's all learning guys, this is all learning. We've got some nice peppers coming on now, so we've got some nice bell peppers there. I've got some lovely banana peppers there. These are this is the hottest one, habaneros or something called, habanero, but that's the hottest one because I can tell by the leaves, the way the leaves are. And also we've got some lovely jalapenos coming on as well. So we've got some nice cherry bomb there, cherry boom, so they're nice little red mild, they're starting to come on now. So I feed these once a week. We've got some more bell peppers, lovely. Got some nice jalapenos there coming on. I have got some more jalapeno there, nice jalapeno coming on, lovely. I've got some more cherry booms, got some more peppers there coming on nicely. All I've been doing with these guys is trying to trim them back, just keep them trimmed back, just let they get through. So none of the fruits rot, as you can see down there. Getting some nice ones. And also all I do is I just give it a shake like that. And once I give it a shake like that, all that does is it just takes off all the dead flowers, just drop off, which is great. So for example up here I've got about 4 of these coming on, so 5 sorry, so I've got on there's 6, and I've just been nipping the flowers away from them. So that one there for example, take that off because I want all the energy to go into that one. So I do need to go through these and clean these up a little bit, but I'm pleased, me, I'm happy. These are getting fed at the moment 3 times a week, but I'm going to up the feed starting from Monday to 4 times, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Once this gets to the top of there, I will be nipping it out, because I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 on, which I'm happy with them. But there we go. So these just need a little bit of a feed today, they just need a drink of some water, and then Monday I'm going to be giving them feed. So the plan is Monday feed them, Wednesday feed them, Friday feed them, and then maybe do Saturday or Sunday feed them. So they're getting the 4 days. Try and spread it out as much as I can. Like so this sort of stuff, yeah, all I do is, just so it doesn't affect any of the tomatoes, I just nip a couple of the leaves off the side. Keep an eye out for all side shoots. So these, yeah, nip them out, and also I do exactly the same on these and all. Any side shoots will come out and nip out, because I just want the one. So there we go guys, just a quick little update. So I will meet you back inside of the greenhouse. Before I meet you there guys, there we go there. I've just caught me eye there. There's a side shoot there. So all energy is going into there. I'm going to nip that out. I'm not going to snap it off. I'm going to go and get some cutters and cut it out. But I do that and I give these a little bit of a water in. Okay, so I'm going to crack on now guys. Oh, there's another one. See how they just appear? I'll meet us back down there, okay? Right guys, back here in the greenhouse. So I want to keep this video short and sweet and get it uploaded today, hopefully, if I can. Because I tell you what, editing stuff like that is absolute nightmare. It's not as easy as you think. That's another job in hand and all. Trying to do that can be a headache at sometimes. But like I say, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Just give you a little tour around the garden, just see how things are getting on. Some stuff's looking good, some stuff's not. Some stuff's struggling, some stuff's not right due to me. But it's all learning and it's all fun. But I have got some nice stuff out there, what seems to be looking okay. I believe we'll sure find out. But yeah guys, like I say, I'm just keeping it short and sweet. We are hopefully going to get some rain. We could do some. It's dead clammy and you can just feel it in the air. It just needs to just boom, you know, and just rain. That's all it needs to do, and save me a job going around with a hose. But no, it's dead clammy guys. We'll do some rain just to clear the air, and fingers crossed it gives all the plants a nice little boost as well. Even though we'll go around with a hose and that, you can't beat a bit of rain water. But that's it guys. Like I said, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Hopefully next week the video could be a little bit longer and we'll see what other jobs we can tackle. Everything inside the house seems to be doing okay. I just need to get this moved out the way and put somewhere, because like I say, I don't want to hide in the compost bin because it looks good. I want to put it somewhere. I want to put it outside and see what happens basically. Probably not a lot, but it's better than hiding it in the compost heap. I'm going to go up and give the tomato plants just a drink of water basically guys, and I'm going to go and check my chrysanthemums and all. I'll probably give them just a little squirt of water as no. I don't want to give them too much just in case it does rain tonight, because what I say is it's going to rain, but it keeps on saying that and we're still waiting. But that's it guys. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be, once these seeds start coming through and that, some more cauliflowers and calabrese and the purple sprouted broccoli, which is sitting out there. We're going to find a location around the garden, probably where the brassicas are at the top, clear a little patch out, pull that kohlrabi out, clear a little patch out. We're going to get the sprouted broccoli out, get that out, and that's obviously going to stay out over the winter. And then also we've got some swede and all. My dad's got some swede going. We're going to get the swede out as well for over the winter, just see how it gets on. That raised bed where I got a couple of lettuce left in, I'm going to pull them out, and I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can sow any more carrots in there just yet, or what, or if I want to put some your purple turnips in. I don't know, I haven't decided, but we'll sure find out, because that's going to be happening in the next couple of days, because like I say, they're going to be coming out before they start bolting, and I want to get some straight back inside of there, and see what stuff I can grow. The grapevine's looking good. Like I say, these are starting to swell up now, so hopefully with us trimming that back like that, it's done it a world of good. But I don't know, quite new to it. I am just keeping an eye on these little runner shooter things that are flying up, and I'm just keeping them trimmed back because I don't want them coming up here and it's all over the place. I don't want none of that happening. But yeah, I'm really pleased how things are getting on. If you're considering subscribing guys and you want to come along and see what we get up to and all that, just press that subscribe button, hit that bell, and you'll be notified when I upload videos. It's all free. Just come along and just see what we get up to, and I really appreciate that. I want to say cheers for all the comments and all the likes and that. Thank you very much, really appreciate it. And any tips or any advice you got out like that, feel free, fire them over. Or if you want to ask me a question out like that, feel free, just leave a comment at the bottom and I'll be in contact with you. But that's it now guys, following our week, and hopefully catch us back here next week. So cheers for now, and I'll see you next week.